Hello guys, Pojo Plays here, back with another video. So this is part 2 of how to make a shop. So first things first, go to Start GUI, then click frame, make sure it is visible, and then inside frame, add a text button, and name it to sword. Then just make it however big you want, like that or something like that. I don't know. And then so just customize the color and stuff like that. And then make sure when you go down here that you do the same font as you did before. And then text color, change it to white, and then just make sure to do text scale so it can actually show up. Then you do sword, just like that, okay? So the first script we're gonna be doing, also make sure to make this invisible, and then go to serve script service, and we're gonna make the leader stats. So go ahead, name this leader stats, just like that. And then we're gonna be doing game dot players players, okay, dot player added dot colon connect function, and then for some reason it doubled. Okay, so do that, and then in this you just do player. So now we do local leader stats, just like that. Okay, and then equals instance dot new, then in parentheses, do not know why it keeps on doubling, then just go like that. Then you do a folder, and then leader stats dot name equals, in speech marks, do leader stats, and then do leader stats dot parent equals player. Okay, so now do local cache equals instance dot new, and then that, and then just do number value, just like that. Then you do cache dot name equals cache, and then after that you do cache dot value. So basically what this is saying is like the starter amount. So I'm just gonna be doing 200 for this video, and then the last thing you need to do in this is cache dot parent, and then equals leader stats. Okay, so this is probably good. So now if we just test it, it should say cache and then 200. Then we go here. Obviously this does not do anything right now. So, and this still should be working. So yeah. Okay, so now we go to server storage, and we make a folder, and this says tools. tools, and then now just search for tools. So mine's just gonna be a sword, basic, and then just say sword, and then make sure to drag it into the tools folder, so you shouldn't see anymore. So now after you do that, go to replicate storage, add a folder, name it to tool events, and then inside that, do a remote event and do sword events. Okay, so we did that. So now we go into sword button, make a local script, and name it fire event. Okay. Now we do script dot parent dot mouse button one quick colon connects, and then function, and then gotta make a new set of parentheses, so gotta go like that, and then do game dot replicated storage dot tool events dot sword event colon fire server, just like this, and then we just do for the last thing, we need to go into server script source, add a script, and this script is going to be named to buy tools. Okay, buy tools. Okay, so now what we gotta do is we gotta do game dot replicate storage dot tools tool events dot sword event dot on server event colon connect function, and then do another set of parentheses and say player, and then we do if player dot leader stats dot cache dot value this like cone thingy, like, and then just do like a price. I'm just gonna be doing 10, and then just do then player dot leader stats dot cache dot value equal player dot leader stats dot cache dot value minus, and then just do whatever you did here, so that would be 10. So the final thing you need to do on this is game dot server storage dot tools dot sword colon clone dot parent equals player dot backpack. Make sure it's spelled like this. The uppercase B and a lowercase p. And then this should be working. So if we play, open this, as you can see we have 200, and we click this, and our money gets taken away to 190 since the price was 10, and in return we get a sword. So just like this, we can get a sword, and we can keep on getting the swords. So then basically you just do that same process with any other tool that you want to add. Change the price, or I mean you don't have to. And then yeah, that should be it. So thank you for letting me be part of your day. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Pojo out.